San Francisco (KGO), Governor Gavin Newsom announced the return of some stricter restrictions amid a concerning surge of coronavirus cases and hospitalizations Wednesday. Watch list: here are the California counties where COVID-19 is getting worse. The bottom line is the spread of this virus continues at a rate that is particularly concerning, Newsom said. Effective immediately, California is instructing certain sectors to close indoor operations for all counties that have been on the state's watch list for 3 consecutive days. The affected sectors are restaurants, wineries, movie theaters, family entertainment centers, zoos, museums, and cardrooms. Those businesses can still operate outdoors. That applies to 19 counties as of Wednesday. Those 19 counties represent more than 70% of the state's population. 4th of July holiday: here's what's allowed and what's not in California in the Bay Area. Contra Costa, Santa Clara and Solano counties are affected. Bars, both indoor and outdoor, have to close in all 19 counties. These restrictions will remain in place for at least 3 weeks, Newsom said. California isn't requiring all beaches to close ahead of the 4th of July weekend, the governor said, but it is taking measures to avoid the chance of overcrowding. Interview: will wearing masks help California squash second coronavirus surge? UCSF's Dr. Wachter explains, the state of California is not mandating the closure of beaches this weekend, but we are modifying our parking facility operations and closing them to traffic throughout Southern California, as well as parts of Monterey County, Santa Cruz, through the Bay Area and up along the north coast to Sonoma County, Newsom said. Several counties in Southern California have already ordered all beaches to close for the holiday weekend. Counties with mandatory closures should consider canceling 4th of July fireworks shows, the governor said, and Californians should not gather with people they do not live with. Enforcing the new rules will be difficult, Newsom said. He said 7 state agencies with regulatory authority would target non-compliant businesses, including the Department of Alcoholic Beverage Control, the Department of Consumer Affairs and the California Highway Patrol. And he suggested that state officials would first try to convince non-compliant businesses to cooperate instead of penalizing them. It's more education. I'm not coming out with a fist. We want not come out with an open heart, recognizing the magnitude of some of these modifications, Newsom said. Video: what will it take to get a COVID-19 vaccine and how will it be made? The trends that prompted the ordered closures have only gotten worse. Nearly 6,000 people tested positive for COVID-19 over the past 24 hours. That brings the positivity rate, or the proportion of people tested for COVID-19 that end up positive, to a 6% average over the past 2 weeks. It was 4.6% 2 weeks ago. That's a very high increase.